Okay, we're in Seligman. This is the Route 66. Supposedly this is the birthplace of Route 66, but it's like really wild. Like everything is so far back in time. Pretty neat place. We'll just drive slowly through here and see if we can find stuff. There's this place called the Rusty Bolt, and it has like a bunch of mannequins all over it. There's some people out there taking pictures in front of it, and there's a pink Cadillac, and I think it's Elvis in the back. This is the Colorado River. It's overlooking, well, almost getting to Lake Mead from one of the scenic overlooks. There seems to be a boat down there and then a marina. Okay, this is our first look of the Hoover Dam. We're looking across the Tillman Bridge. This should be an overview. An overlook, excuse me, an overlook of the whole dam and the canyon. There's where the water exhausts. I guess inside those buildings is where the turbines are at. And there's the dam. And Lake Mead on the other side.
Okay, we're here at Hoover Dam. Sorry, I got little gnats all over me here. And this is kind of the view coming up. That we're looking down into the water now. And eventually, see the bridge back in there. Really a pretty neat place. It's another shot from the bridge here at the Hoover Dam.
Okay, now we're on top of the dam, on the opposite side, on the side of Lake Mead, looking at the whole water. Actually, the water here is very clear. Try to pan over here and get a close-up of the water down there, but it's pretty easy to see the bottom, at least there. Of course, in the center, it can't, it's too deep. Alright, we arrived at our suite in Bally's, and here it is, really nice. There's our jacuzzi, and that goes to the door. And we got our TV, some chairs, table, a couch in the middle, and we got the view of Paris, the Paris Hotel right there.
right now we're standing in front of Paris. There's the Eiffel Tower. These buildings are so ornate. They have little statues and stuff all over. It's just amazing. Lots and lots to look at.
Okay, it's another part of Paris here. It's actually really nice. This archway, can't remember what it's called. We're at the Venetian, and there's a lot of really nice architecture here. They have like a pond over here where all the gondolas come out. You kind of turn around at that point, and then they go back inside the mall. There's like shopping and everything inside. And over here is another water park. I don't know, I haven't seen any gondolas in there, but it seems to be just nice water. And then you got a huge tower here in the front. Across the bay, or across the street, is a, I think it's called the Mirage. And you got a really good landscaping over there as well. There's a gondola. Lori was laughing because yesterday I was calling them gargonzolas. It's just another one of the many passageways inside the Venetian. This is the ceiling of the Venetian. Really cool. It's got all sorts of murals. Kind of like looking at the Sistine Chapel.
I was going to top of the wave to you. I was going to go up the top of the wave to you.
Well, the lights up there.
Yeah.
We're inside of the Venetian, and to a certain extent, this place sort of reminds me a little bit of Epcot. You sort of feel like you're actually in this country without being there. But really, really cool setup, the way they have it decorated in here. Here we are inside the Venetian still, and this is one of the gondolas that are going through here. You can see sometimes you hear them singing. They're not really singing anything right now, but last night they were. Again, kind of set up inside the ceiling looks like the sky, and the way they have it lit, it looks like you're at dusk in Italy. For obvious reasons, this store caught my attention big time last night. Everything inside is very, very glitzy and blingy. Really, really wild stuff. Here, look at her dress. Okay, I'm going to try this again because I really seem to be stinking up the place here with trying to take videos. We're in St. Mark's Square. They have some really, really neat views in here. Very, very cool place. On the end over here they have a bunch of statues. I don't know how close I can get without shaking too much from zooming in. Very cool. I guess it's supposed to be designed to look a lot just like what St. Mark's Square would look like in Italy. There's 10, I believe, statues across the back. Along this archway they also have a bunch of masks like into the arch over top of the little waterway. The place is just amazing. It's like Epcot. Here's Chica in St. Mark's Square. Today's our last day in Vegas. And tomorrow by this time we should be at home again back in St. Augustine. We're really enjoying this whole trip though. It's been amazing. Okay, we have some gondolas passing through here again, one coming in, one going out.
Look who's talking about it. She was surrounded by 12 in the confectionery. 12!
Oh my goodness, there's another one, and I think there's a wedding party coming out in this white one here. Actually quite cool. Lots of people get married out here in Vegas. Well, there was a wedding party in there earlier. Okay, now we're at the Palazzo, which is actually attached to the Venetian. Quite a pretty place as well. Everywhere you look, there's a lot of neat things to see. Down here in the lobby, there's this really big butterfly, if I can find it. I'm not really sure what's going on, if it's for Easter or spring. I seem to have a whole lot of butterflies and flowers around here. There's another view where we were looking at that butterfly before. This is what's behind the butterfly. And there is a bride and groom over there having wedding pictures taken. Actually a very cool place to have your pictures taken. This here is a pirate ship over at Treasure Island. They do a actually kind of tacky pirate show a couple of times a night, but this is pirate ship, and it actually moves its way from this point down this canal way over there. And then on that side there's another ship of sorts that they interact with. But it's an interesting place. We're here at the Mirage. This is some of the sculptures they have out in the front. They're shooting in the sun here, so more of the grounds at the Mirage. Up there are those dolphins we were looking at earlier. And as you come back, lots of very tropical atmosphere. Chico taking pictures. Here we're across the street from Harrah's. They have sort of a Mardi Gras type theme over here at Harrah's. Really pretty cool place, and it's really lit up neat at night. This is the Forum, Caesar's Palace. It's part of Caesar's Palace, which is just absolutely huge. But very, very cool place. I like all the lion's heads that they have around all the columns. Very cool.